Hi everybody, Derek Morgan from USASportsscholarship.com. In this video we're going to take a look at estimating your grade point average. Now to grab all of our tutorial videos you can go to our YouTube channel, so from our website go to YouTube. Also while you're on our website you can grab our athlete's guide, and we give you a whole bunch of free tools and resources to help you through the sports scholarship investigation, profile building and recruitment process. So there's checklists and worksheets and video tutorials and a whole bunch of stuff that we give you for free. So what we're going to do is jump across to our good friend Google, and what we're going to do, or what you're going to do, is do a search on how to estimate your GPA, which, as I said, is your grade point average. So here's the search results. You can go and investigate that till your heart's content. What we're going to do is just jump into the very first result here, which is our GPA calculator. So once you get into the GPA calculator, there's a whole bunch of resources here. So you can have a look at how to calculate GPA. It describes weighted, semester and cumulative GPAs. I'm not going to dig deep into those. There's plenty of information there for you to look through, some support on or information about raising your GPAs. So what you're going to do is click on High School GPA Calculator. That's going to bring up these details, and you can see here that you can come in and add courses to a semester, and you can add semesters. What you're going to want to do is estimate your GPA over your final 4 years of high school. So in Australia, it's grade 9, 10, 11 and 12. So wherever you're at, you want to grab your transcripts all the way back to your fourth last year of high school and have those filed away so that you can actually retrieve them at a later stage in the recruitment process, because you're absolutely going to need them, and it'll help you right now to calculate your GPA and see where you're at. So if we go, look, we've got an A for this subject, maths, let's say. We've got a B for English, a C for whatever, doesn't matter, and a C minus. Okay, so what that's done, you can see over here, it's given us a cumulative GPA for that semester. So the more semesters we add, it just averages it out over the period. So in the US, they're going to look at your grade point average and your consistency over a 4-year period, right? So consistency is what they're after, not just blitzing in 1 year because you managed to cram. Are you achieving in a sustainable way, is what they're trying to prove here. Now this result will get coupled in with your SATs, which is another standard testing result. We'll cover off on that in a separate video. So go look for our SAT video, because that's critical to what you need to understand about the recruitment process and the academics. Okay, so sort of the 2.3, 2.5 mark is your absolute minimum that you like. That's your like swinging by the seat of your pants, or just on the edge as far as acceptable results are concerned. You want to be looking to get your academics as high as possible, and the sooner you know where your averages are, the sooner you can determine what steps you need to take, if anything, around your academics to boost that and get your grade point average up. Okay, the other thing that that you need to understand with a scholarship, you're a student athlete. Student comes first, athlete comes second. Doesn't matter how good an athlete you are. The coach might love you as an athlete, but if you can't hit the minimum academic requirements to get into the school that you're targeting, or the university or college you're targeting, then sorry, the coach, it's out of the coach's hands. Okay, there is some wriggle room around these results, but at the end of the day, each college has a minimum academic cutoff point. You need to be above that to even be considered. Okay, so just be aware of that when you're doing your research. Understand where the SAT targets are for the colleges that are on your shortlist, and make sure that you're getting in and doing your SAT tests early and understanding where your GPA is, so that you know that you're going to meet those requirements. And if you're under a little bit, then you can start to come up with strategies for you to boost your GPA and boost your results academically. Get some tutoring, because academics are important. Okay, so I hope you found that useful. For all the other videos in our series, either subscribe to the channel if you're watching it on YouTube here, if it's streaming through some other Facebook or whatever, go to our YouTube channel, subscribe to it, and you can have a look at the playlist. There's a bunch of videos on there to support you. Likewise, come across to our website, click on the Athlete's Guide, and we'll give you a whole bunch of free tools, a recruitment guide, a scholarship checklist to make sure nothing falls through the cracks, because you'd be amazed how many people just miss stuff along the way trying to do it themselves, and even when they're with agencies, they just miss stuff because they don't know what they're supposed to be doing. And our how-to video series. So you can get all of that for free. Just jump on, provide an email that you check, and away we go. So hope you guys found that useful. Cheers.